I work out almost every day. Friday I almost worked out. Saturday I almost worked out. Sunday I almost worked out. Tennis would be so much more fun if they used dogs instead of kids to fetch the balls. Why is tennis such a noisy game? Because each player raises a racket. I know jiu-jitsu, judo, aikido, and many other scary words. Why is it not good to play basketball in a court? Because you might be arrested. Doing yoga got me out of the habit of biting my fingernails. Now, I bite my toenails. Why do soccer players do so well at math? Because they are always using their heads. I was at the climbing center the other day, but someone had stolen all the hand grips from the walls. Honestly, you couldn't make it up. I've been running as fast as I can, but I still can't catch my breath. How many tennis players does it take to screw in a light bulb? What do you mean it was out? It was in? How do you know that soccer referees are happy? Because they whistle while they work. Some days, I feel like running away. Then I remember how much I hate running. Do people who take their bikes on the subway not realize what bikes are for? What do you call a boat full of polite football players? A good sportsmanship. Football gave me a traumatic brain injury and I was only watching. Guy, wanna go out? Girl, I have a boyfriend. Guy, you know it's just like soccer. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Yo mom is so dumb that she thought Dunkin' Donuts was a basketball team. I have decided to stop exercising and learn Photoshop instead. We move the treadmill outside so I can smoke. Where do bad gymnasts belong? Behind parallel bars. When I'm racing my motorbike, I can't decide whether to have my visor half open or half closed. Manager to player. I'll give you £100 a week to start with and £200 a week in a year's time. Player to manager. Well, I'll come back in a year's time. What do you call the Cleveland Browns quarterback at the Super Bowl? A spectator. A young man, who was also an avid golfer, found himself with a few hours to spare one afternoon. He figured if he hurried and played very fast, he could get in 9 holes before he had to head home. Just as he was about to tee off, an old gentleman shuffled onto the tee and asked if he could accompany the young man as he was golfing alone. Not being able to say no, he allowed the old gent to join him. To his surprise, the old man played fairly quickly. He didn't hit the ball far, but plodded along consistently and didn't waste much time. Finally, they reached the 9th fairway and the young man found himself with a tough shot. There was a large pine tree right in front of his ball and directly between his ball and the green. After several minutes of debating how to hit the shot, the old man finally said, "You know, when I was your age I'd hit the ball right over that tree." With that challenge placed before him, the youngster swung hard, hit the ball up, right smack into the top of the tree trunk, and it thudded back on the ground not a foot from where it had originally lay. The old man offered one more comment. Of course, when I was your age that pine tree was only 3 feet tall. Be sure to subscribe for the best funny content. Show me some love and hit the like button. Check out all my other funny jokes.